Ripun Bora.
Thank you, sir. You have given me the opportunity at the end. Sir, my humble
5 minutes.
submission. Sir, my humble submission to you. I am the last speaker. Sir, I am the last speaker of my party. And I am the only speaker from Northeast region, the vast region and neglected region. Sir, kindly please do not interrupt me. I will take very briefly. I will not take much of time.
Exceeded the time.
सर मैं शुरुआत करता हूँ हमारा वित्त मंत्री महोदय का एक कोटेशन से मैं शुरुआत करता हूँ। वो बजट जब दाखिल किया था एयर कनेक्टिविटी के ऊपर में एयरपोर्ट बढ़ाने के लिए जो वो बोला था, उसमें उन्होंने बोला जे हम लोग इस बजट में हवाई चप्पल वाला के लिए हवाई जहाज हम उपलब्ध करेंगे। सर सिर्फ हवाई जहाज हवाई एयरपोर्ट बढ़ा करके हवाई चप्पल पहनने वाला के लिए हवाई जहाज उपलब्ध नहीं होगा जब तक उनका फेयर्स कम नहीं होगा। सर हवाई चप्पल कौन पहनता है? जो पोरेस्ट ऑफ दी पोर पहनता है। सर वो लोग 3 महीना 4 महीना पहले कभी टिकट बुक नहीं करता है। 3 महीना 4 महीना पहले टिकट बुक करने से उनको 3000 4000 में दिल्ली तक टिकट मिलता है। लेकिन उन लोग को मजबूरी है सर 24 आवर्स 48 आवर्स का अंदर टिकट बुक करना है बीमार के लिए, चेन्नई जाने के लिए, मुंबई जाने के लिए और दिल्ली आने के लिए। और हमारा गुवाहाटी से तब 48 आवर्स में टिकट बुक करने से इसका टिकट का दाम कम से कम सर 10,000 से 25,000 तक होता है। सर अभी हकीकत यही है, ये जो हवाई चप्पल पहनने वाला है उनका एक साल का कमानी 20,000 होता है सर। उसके बावजूद भी सर ये जो हवाई जहाज में जो पैकेज है, जो बैगेज है, वो एक्स्ट्रा बैगेज 1 केजी बैगेज का एक्स्ट्रा 300 रुपया देने पड़ता है। तो सर इसीलिए ये कोई दूसरा नहीं है, ये भी एक सपना है। जैसे मोदी जी का 15 लाख रुपया का सपना था, ये भी हमारा गरीब लोगों के लिए एक सपना के अलावा कुछ नहीं है। सर my second point is Honorable Finance Minister,
you please
in the budget.
आप अपने नियत समय में 2 मिनट आपके पास है, उसको पूरा करिए।
You have given everybody more time, sir. No, sir.
25 मिनट आपके ज्यादा हो गए हैं। 25 मिनट आपके ज्यादा हो गए हैं। 2 मिनट में खत्म करिए ना।
बोलते रहो।
Sir, my second question. My second point is, in the budget, Finance Minister has very loudly and very proudly, Finance Minister has said that this is a budget for the poor and this is a roadmap for the poor people. This is a roadmap for the farmers. He said these things. Now, sir, my question is, that if it is a roadmap, then what steps the budget has taken to increasing the purchasing power of the people? What steps the budget has taken to control the skyrocketing prices of the commodities? What step budget has taken to fulfill the promises of BJP government to make the prices of the half if they comes to power what was at the time of UPA government? Sir, as student of economics, I know that higher the circulation of money in the market, the higher the purchasing power of the people. Now, this government, what they have done to increase the purchasing power? They have cut the circulation of money by demonetization, by cashless economy, by digital economy, by imposing restriction on bank withdrawals, imposing service taxes in case of withdrawal through ATM. So now how, sir, this purchasing power will increase? One at a time we are curtailing the purchasing power, and the other hand, we are giving this skyrocketing prices. Sir, so far the price rise is concerned, I do not want to say other prices, only petrol prices I want to show. I want to say, sir, in 2004, in
please conclude.
Sir, just 2 minutes.
Please
just
conclude.
2 minutes.
One sentence.
Sir, no,
sentence.
Sorry, everybody
Final
has
sentence.
given 10 minutes, sir. Sir, so in 2004, in the international market, crude oil price was when $30. Then petrol prices was 33 rupees to 38 rupees. Diesel prices was 21 rupees to 27 rupees. And in 2016, when crude oil price is per barrel $30.53, its petrol price has gone up to 59 to 66 rupees, and for diesel prices has gone 44 to 52 rupees. And now, sir, most unfortunate part is this: at this current year, the crude oil price has come down to the level of 2004. But in spite of that, the petrol price is here approximately 73 to 75 rupees per liter, and diesel prices 64 to 65 rupees per liter. Now, sir, from April 2014 to March 2016, prices of crude oil in international market have fallen 64%. And during this period, excise duty on petrol went by 126%, sir. Sir, this BJP-led NDA government during these 3.5 years raised excise tax 9 times. 9 times within 3 years, they have raised the excise tax 9 times. As a result, sir, we the common people are suffering for the high rocketing of the prices. Now, sir, Honorable Finance Minister is here, Ravi Shankar Prasad ji is here, Sushma ji is not here, Home Minister is not here. I want to show, sir, when during our UPA government there was a price high, what they have done.
So all
no, sir.
All ministers are here. Please don't show it. Please don't show it.
Started agitation all over India, showing this.
No, I am calling the finance
this
minister.
Gas cylinder.
Please
Sushma
conclude
Swaraj
it.
by taking up
No, not allowed.
garland of onion. And Ravi Shankar
Nothing will go on record.
by using bicycle.
Nothing will go on record.
Prasad ji by using bicycle,
Please,
sir.
please sit down.
Home Minister. Home Minister. Honorable
No,
Home
Honorable
Minister. Mukhtar
Hello.
Naqvi.
Please sit
they
down.
have been
Please
protesting.
sit down.
Now I want to ask.
Please sit
sir.
down.
Now I want to
Honorable
ask.
Finance
They
Minister,
have gone now.
Mani Vitt Mantri
Where
ji.
they have gone now.
So please, but okay. Thank you. Nothing is going on record. Thank you, thank you. Betty.
My only last point, sir. This slogan is BJP government.
Please, nothing is going on record. Why are you unnecessarily wasting your energy, please? Nothing shall go on record, both print and electronic. Vitt Mantri ji, please. 1 minute. 1 minute. Mr. Ramesh, Mr. Venkatesh, and Mr. Mohan Rao, madam, please go to your seats. Please hear my advice. Please go to your seats. Please, just hear me what I am going to